Hey, what's up, fellow Clashers? This is Jason5267. I'm back, and this is my voice recording. Well, not voice recording. This is my guide on Loons, the second version. This is gonna be like a live raid where I'm gonna show what it's like being in Crystal 1. Sorry for all the clicking noises. I'm busy clicking on the computer because I'm not voicing this live when I recorded the video. This video is like super old, but that doesn't matter. So here's my base. I don't know why I clicked on the motor. Maybe I was just wasting time, but that doesn't matter. So here's clan chat, more irrelevant stuff. I don't know, this is just vital information to win raids. But anyway, so here's my log. And okay, well, that's not my log. I don't know what I was doing. Okay, yes, it is my log. So this is my log. There's 2 losses. Like, I don't know, these past few raids were like bad. So I'm trying to redeem myself here. I'm going to do a live raid. I actually stopped at 2,590 cups when I ran out of elixir. So I've been needing to look for elixir raids more than trophies, because with no elixir you can't get trophies. So I'm the elixir first, if you know what I mean. And there's like an elixir drought here in Crystal 1, and I'm finding nothing. And this balloon army doesn't exactly make it easy to raid for elixir, because you pick off outside buildings, so you don't get storages. Anyway, this guy, let me be honest and say I can win him, but no elixir, so skip. I can't win this guy. Badly positioned air defense. I'm just gonna be searching for a while because I'm looking for elixir raid. This guy, no, he has an awkward base. I most probably can't win that, but didn't have any elixir, so it doesn't matter. This guy, no, air defense not very central. No, I could have won that guy actually. Upgrading arch towers and air defense is very off. This guy, no, I can't win. Air defense too near to the outside of the base. I want to look for super centralized air defenses, arch towers separated from air defenses, so you can pick them off with a few balloons and then use minions to clean up the free buildings. This guy, no, I can't win him because of an awkward base. Like, when the air defense is behind just one layer of wall, and it still reaches the outside, but it's hard for your balloons to get to it. That's the type of raid you don't even consider doing, because you're gonna fail. Even if it's like a premier town online, okay, no, premier town online you can take, but like a decent town online base and up, you can't do it. This guy, I can't win. No, expos pointing up, air defense is so awkwardly placed. Archer towers, what was the tower? When archer towers and wizard towers are together, it's hard to destroy them. I found a snipe, that's nice. I can 2-star this guy, but no elixir, so I'll be a gentleman and I'll take his town hall. But if there's Teslas, I'm gonna rape his base, so no Teslas. Nice, 3 trophies. And that loot bonus will help with elixir also. Now note, this is before the loot bonus change thingy. So the loot bonus is less here in Crystal 1. I think it's like 65,000 each and 400 dark elixir now, but I'm not 100% sure on that because I'm in masters at the moment. So back to searching. Now this is what I'm trying to give you guys a feel of what it would be like if you are actually in Masters League. So not Masters, well, this is Crystal 1, but it's basically the same thing. I mean, it's just 100 trophies away from where I was at this time. So here's another guy I could have beat. That was a very easy base to beat that one. Specifically, if you like pause back on that spot and you check, that was very easy. Like, his base was perfectly set out for me to loon him, but I didn't because I need elixir, and it sucks. So now, like, before this push, yeah, I notice how I'm like referring up to the elixir. I was making lots of notes and things with my mouse because I wanted to say things about it, but I completely forgot what I wanted to say because I recorded this so long ago. Here's another easy win. No, his air defense is too near the outside. That would have been a loss. But I forgot what I was saying now. Before then, oh yeah. This push we're currently in, I found all my storages full besides my dark elixir, because I never thought I'd need to upgrade my Valkyries with dark elixir. But then it turned out my favorite army is Go Weaver, which is, well, it relies heavily on Valkyries, and my Valkyries are level 1, and I'm raiding like Town Hall 9s and Town Hall 10s, and it sucks. Because my Valkyries are still level 1. Like, example, if I were to go over that guy, I would probably 3-star him. But that's not the point. We're talking about balloons now. So here's another win, no elixir. I don't know. I can't really think of anything to say during this battle period that would have been a loss if I raided that guy. I'm just like win-lose to give you an idea of who you can and can't raid. This guy, if X was pointing down, I could have won him. I can see that instantly. This guy, no, don't raid these bases. The flower-shaped base, ninja star-shaped base, don't raid them because they like have air defenses and wizard towers and archer towers all in one pocket, which is a very, 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 very bad idea to raid. That guy was a loss. His air defense was too close to the outside while it was well protected. This guy would have been a loss because of exposing air defenses near archer towers. This would have been a loss. I don't know why I was looking at his base. Maybe I just wanted to look at the layout because I have a Town Hall 9 and I might want to use the wall setting thingy because Town Hall 9s and 10 have the same layout. I mean the same amount of walls, so you can use the same layout. Could have won that guy very easily. This guy would have been a loss. Archer towers too close together, air defenses near the outside. That I would have lost because his base ugly. Just another thing to note. People with ugly bases, it's not a very good idea to raid them because most of the time the bases are so weird that you fail. I'm not sure if it's just me, but when I raid people who have ugly layouts, I lose. No matter, like, even though it was one time I raided Town Hall 7 with Go Wipe and he had this weird base and I only 2-starred him. That was like the most crazy thing ever. So if you want to defend against Jason 5267, just make an ugly layout because I promise you it's gonna work. If your base like symmetrical or, you know, triangulation defense, I'm gonna kill you. I'm getting very off topic here, so while I'm doing that, I want to say a joke. So listen, I don't know if this like, well, it's not a joke to make you laugh now, but it's a joke that you can tell people to make them laugh. Check. So this is how the joke starts, and you just think that I don't mess it up. First, you say, why did the chicken cross the road? The next person will obviously respond that they don't know, unless they're trying to be smart, but it doesn't matter if you're trying to be smart because you can still continue the joke. So anyways, after they eventually say that they don't know, you said to get to the gay boy's house, or depending on if the girl, or you said something bad like a gay boy, lesbian, I don't know, something. Oh, wait, let's put the joke on pause. I see a base that I'm gonna raid. I saw him and he had lots of elixirs, so I was gonna take it regardless of whether I could win or not, but I can win this base, as you will see. Archer towers aren't very, okay, they are high level, but not very high level, not to the point of it's very hard to beat. Level 11 and up archer towers generally take 4 balloons to destroy, so I'll drop 4 balloons on that side while that other archer tower is distracted. 4 balloons on the other side to save me. Hopefully the balloons take out the archer tower and the cannon and the splash damage at the death wall. Clean up some extra buildings on the inside also to get extra percent, because we're going for percentage on this type of raid like that. Bam, and then the minion clutches it and gets that barracks for 1 more percent. Each percent counts. And then I don't know, that was so smart of me to place the balloon straight in the cannon, and my psychic powers told me that there was a hidden Tesla there, so I put a rage ball down. All that was just predictable, and then I put more balloons down, not because the archer tower wasn't going to die, well that also, but because the splash damage at the death increases like I annotated on my previous video, and they pick up extra buildings like that when they die. If the rage wasn't there, I wouldn't have done that, and I probably would have had to use more balloons. At the moment, we're at 24%, and 8 balloons, 33 millions left. Heroes, Clan Castle, 2 rage balls. I'm gonna come from the top right-hand corner of this base, because that's where the most percentage is to pick up with balloons. So I'm gonna rage, drop all 8 balloons there, try to focus in on archer, but that cannon was in the way, but that's fine because the rage will guide them over. Spam some minions behind the balloons because they're gonna pick up any buildings that the balloons don't kill with their splash, which you'll see now. I think they get all the way to that elixir storage. It's a shame they didn't take out that wizard tower, but that's fine because we had 40%, 19 minions, Barbarian King, and 1 rage ball and clan castle left. This is like win in the bag. There's still some free buildings. That army camp's free, so I don't know why I dropped 2 minions on that army camp because it only needed 1. I was being stupid there. That one was dumb. I don't know why I put that minion there on the side in that other army camp. I should have put Sterling in the middle. But anyway, that's 3 more percent plus the king's altar. That's another percentage. And obviously I was thinking, well, not obviously, I was thinking, should I take the bull's hut? Not, because the bull's hut that's guarded needs, well, guarded by an archer tower needs 2 minions to destroy, but I put down 3 just in case. I could have actually used that 1 minion on the army camp as the 3rd minion, but I was being stupid and I was nervous and time was running out. So I put down 3 minions anyways and I wasted it, but that's fine. 47%. Struggling. Do I drop clan castle kings? I dropped clan castle first to distract the queen. I put my king down afterwards, spam minions like mad. And then king rage because king was dying, and then it's 48%, 49%, 50%. We win, so it's looking good. Yes, set rage in the bag. 2 spells needed, but I mean, come on, the space is near max. Then I just beat him. So that's like super kwai, like down. Okay, kwai, you are not kwai means, but kwai is like slang in my main language. It means like epic or awesome. This was a kwai raid, like this was sick. Like, kwai actually means dangerous, but we use it as slang, not means that type of a thing. But anyways, back to the joke on why the chicken crossed the road. You're basically going to ask someone, do they know why the chicken crossed the road? I'm not sure. No, you just ask them, why did the chicken cross the road? You don't have to say, do they know or not. But anyways, you say why the chicken crossed the road, and they'll be like, I don't know. Then you say to get to the gay boy's house, and then you follow that up with, knock knock, and they answer, who's there? And you say it's chicken. If you didn't catch that joke, like, you're very slow, but it's an epic joke, so you can just tell people, like, tell them you got from Jason5267, and Jason5267 got from Xian. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm just showing when you change languages. Now I'm going to say this very clearly. When you change languages, it doesn't change your raid matchups. You can say what you want to, but the bases you find based on your language doesn't change. I can confirm that I found the same base multiple times in different languages, and that person probably didn't switch languages with me. And I found him 4 times, not just once or twice. I mean, 4 times I found the same guy, same clan, same base layout. That's not coincidence. Your base finding what capabilities thing, it doesn't change when you switch languages. So I just want to say that all people who don't know, Norsk has a special reserved global for big players. Basically, this is why you don't see champion leagues on the English global, because they're all on the Norsk global. Now that's a very horrible Norsk global. I mean, normally there's champions all over the place, because this is where the English people gather, well, the pros gather, that they won't tell all the noobs. And if you're watching a YouTube video on Clash of Clans, it probably means you're not a noob, and you're seeking advice from the great ones. So, anyways, that's another note. When I'm using balloons, I always leave balloons to train while I raid, so that the first set of balloons and maybe the second set of balloons, sometimes depending on how long I'm searching and raiding, is finished, so that my balloons is mostly done before 1 rage ball, meaning I can raid every 45 minutes if I use 1 rage ball per raid, and that's like amazing for trophy pushing. Normally you have to wait for all your spells and stuff like I am now with Go Weaver. Now, just a side note, I know this is a balloon guide, but I mean, I have to find stuff to fill the space. This video is like long. So, yeah, for Go Weaver, normally what I do is I keep golems training in Dark Barracks all the time, because golems and 3 Valkyries per Dark Barracks really takes long. So, I keep golems training all the time, and then what I do is I keep archers training in my normal barracks, and I look for town hall snipes while I look for download snipes while I am waiting for my spells to finish, and then like I do snipe comboing with my spells, and my normal troops are ready. The spells are normally finish like 1 hour, not 1 hour, yeah, 1 hour before the troops finish. So I can donate wizards and stuff in between the time that I wait for spells also, and then I look for download snipes with my archers. And then when my troops and my spells are all ready, I go out for a raid. Now let me give advice: never ever raid a guy without all your spells, and never go in without your barbarian king, never go in without your clan castle, because losing is not worth it. I mean, there's always a chance that you might get like 10 trophies for a 1-star if you don't have all your spells, but there's also a chance that you'll get minus 29 for losing, and that's not worth it, because that's going to be like 2-3 raids depending on how lucky you are and you find. The only time where I'll say there's an exception where you don't need all your spells and your clan castle and king and all that, you don't even need all your troops. I mean, that's if you find Town Hall 7, like you can kill Town Hall 7. Actually, you found Town Hall 7 with just 2 golems and like 100 archers, so like, yeah, Town Hall 7 is easy. That's the only time you take a risk. Oh, I had 4 wizards with that also, and the wizards really out there were like beast. Bob King also helped a lot in that raid, but that's not the point. So you only take risk if you find a tunnel 7. You find a tunnel 8, you don't have all your stuff ready, I'd say go for it, but you're not going to 3-star. As long as you have all your troops and maybe 1 spell, you can win a tunnel 8, so that's worth taking. And there's 3 cups, and then by the time your spells are ready, it's basically going to be in the same cycle of the raiding and stuff. So that's all for this video. Anyways, next video soon. Bye.